quote, Ericadams is all talk when it comes to open borders. He likes to pat himself on the back for welcoming migrants with open arms to his sanctuary city. That is until he actually has to follow through on those lofty promises. Earlier today, 5 buses arrived in the Big Apple, the most so far in a single day. Joining me now, New York Congresswoman Nicole Malliotakis. Congresswoman, thanks for being with us today. Isn't this exactly what the mayor asked for? Why is he complaining about it?
Well, certainly, you know, whether it's he or Bill de Blasio or Governors Cuomo or Hochul, they certainly let people know that this was a sanctuary city and state and that all were welcomed regardless of their status. And they have incentivized illegal immigration, as a matter of fact. In the state of New York, they are offering free health care, free college tuition. They have even gave stimulus checks to those who are in the country illegally. And New York City is now putting people up in a hotel, upwards of $700 a night, that the taxpayer is on the hook up for. And New York City residents right now are leaving in droves because affordability has become such an issue. Taxes have skyrocketed, property taxes, and the cost of living in general. And to tell the taxpayers who are just trying to get by in this city that they now have to foot the bill and pay for the housing of thousands of people who are in this country illegally is wrong. We have laws, we have a process, they need to be respected, and people can apply for asylum, but they need to go by the process in place.
Do you see this changing, Congresswoman, with migrants on the doorstep in New York City? Do you see anything changing, or is it simply going to be throwing hands up in the air, complaining, and the same old, which means costs on the backs of taxpayers in New York?
Yeah, look, I don't know that the mayor and the governor have the fortitude to stand up to the president of their own party and say that what he's doing is wrong. I'm not happy that Governor Abbott is sending the migrants to my city, and I would hope he would stop. But the reality is New York City is dealing with such a small proportion compared to the rest of the nation that has been pushed upon us by the President of the United States. The fact that the President is allowing the drug cartels to smuggle individuals, to smuggle fentanyl, child traffic, sex traffic, and he's giving them all the tools that they need to be able to do this while not supporting our Customs and Border Patrol agent. The video you showed earlier of the Customs and Border Patrol agents being attacked. You know, it's the same thing we saw in the streets of the city of New York against our NYPD, and it's the Democrat Party that has allowed this type of assault on our laws, on our police, that is so disturbing.